Hello, YouTube, and welcome back in to our Let's Play with Civilization 6, playing Canada. We've got our final settler coming out, gonna plunk down a city. We do need to worry about growth a little bit. I was just in like a land grab mentality, so I didn't want to go too crazy with worrying about tiles and things. It's also Canada, so like your tiles are gonna be pretty bad anyways, right? So yeah. Now we can start to address things like that. Sorry, Timorius. There's actually a great one in Batavia that I would have probably maybe gone to at some point. Welcome back, Major Band Geek. So I want to build my theater square. I don't have any alliances. So I'm not going to worry too much about that right now. You have fishing boats. You have fishing boats. Need some love down here, so let's do that. Oh. Misclick. Misclick. Kilwagon. Turn 114. Okay. My man. Go there. Start giving them some housing. Start with this. They're growing okay. Greek llama. Thanks for the follow. Let's see what we can see with that. Broquin, thank you so much for the 10 months and welcome back, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so very much. And welcome back into the shop. It's good to have you here. Here we go. So now that we have a productive tile to grow into, I think it's fine to work this. I also like working the extra culture and gold here. The culture mostly to expand our borders. No, heckin' bad boy. We were talking about Illinois. Sorry to disappoint. I don't think I can actually clear that with a scout. Yeah, Selmer. Yeah, we're well. Yeah. Science-wise, we're way behind. Culture-wise, we're way behind. Great people-wise, we're in the ballpark. But yeah, you're certainly going to be behind as Canada.
Remember that people break down too.
But pretty soon we're going to have a bigger government. That's going to be really nice to run more policies. We can actually start going towards castles since we're going to hit exploration. Yeah, I can't do much for you there. I'm just going to leave that alone. Start to give these other cities the love they deserve. You're not even pop 2 yet. Oh, you should be working this for sure. Again, this can be a park later on. I don't really think I want to build a mine here. They could use it for now, but again, they can't really work it. So maybe we'll skip that for now. Is this a Catherine game? No. We do want to get to the point where our... whoa. Where we hit printing for the tourism from Great Works that we get with it. And speaking of that, while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and do open border stuff. We have all the same stuff, huh? Holy cow. Okay, so he's got a lot of books. I'll try to buy that stuff later on. We're going to go into a Dark Age, potentially. I just don't see us squeaking out of this. We don't have too many things to do, and we've spent so much time just, like, generically expanding. I feel a little bit behind. We'll be doing a culture victory. That's Canada's forte, if they were said to have one. So I think I'm going to district over here and skip, because I kind of want to keep this mine. Like, you might look at that and think national park. I think we'll have plenty of national parks, and I don't want to just get garbage districts. Like, here's a park. Here's a park. I guess I didn't need to buy that one. Here's a park. Here's a park. No. 2 parks here. Point being, I'm going to buy this and put my commercial hub there. Yeah, they're okay at Diplo as well, I suppose. That's truth. Now, exploration will be era score, so we might be able to get out of this. Did I really just... Really? Okay. Rip my scout, I guess. Surprised it just outright died there. New resolution. Buildings in this district. City Center tends to be the one that wins. I wouldn't mind going Theater Square, but we've sort of diversified our districts to some degree, so I also think that this is still the most reliable and consistently good for us. So we'll stick with that. And then maybe condemn... What's being spread to us? Oh, no, there's Islam. We like Islam. Islam is giving 4 faith to this and this at the moment. So we're getting 8 faith from Islam. We like that. Maybe I'll give extra combat strength to Islam or condemn Protestantism. I guess condemn Protestantism's okay. See if we can do that and get a bunch of Diplo favor. Kind of doubt it, but we'll try. Night Otters, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Appreciate it. Good to have you here. City Center wins, and nice. Condemn Protestantism. There is one right there. "100 games, 100 days. Thank you for the 4 months, dude." It's Christmas morning anytime you're here, my friend.
It's Christmas morning with TGM and chat. TGM love.
100 games, 100 days. Thank you so much, my friend. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Let's go friendship with him. Cool. I am going to grab this. It's really low appeal. It allows me to do all this stuff, which I think is fine. Let's grow first. And then let's maybe sell stuff. Diamonds are not, in fact, her best friend. Nobody? Nobody want? Korea does. Any money over there? Just have some diamonds there, Arabia. I feel bad. I feel like you're having a rough go at things. Am I happy with the new stuff coming up for Civ on the Frontier? Nice. Yeah, I'm so far enjoying it for sure. The Shoot's Pride, thank you so much for the 4 months. Welcome back into the shop. Good to have you here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so far so good. Very, very excited to see the rest of the religion changes this Thursday. We'll be doing an in-depth discussion about them on stream. We'll watch the videos, etc., etc., etc. So yeah, I'm really excited to tackle those and get into some sort of unique game on Friday. Friday's my birthday. I'm excited. I wish I could do something or anything, I suppose. But instead, I'm going to buy a box of Magic cards and just open them and probably, you know, cry while drinking bourbon. Nope. None of my business. 2 turns. Get that going. On stream, MTG, tears, and bourbon. Maybe. MTG and bourbon, you just described your entire college career. I love it. Love you, Carl. How you doing today? Will there be a birthday stream? There will be. Yeah, we'll do a birthday stream. We'll have a fun birthday stream. Toppy, thank you for the follow. I love you, Carl. I'm sorry that I'm a pain in your butt. I don't mean to be. Birthday stream in a birthday suit? I mean, I'm always half wearing my birthday suit. Suppose the city can go here then. We're only missing out on this. Picks up. No, I like that better, actually. we love you, man. I am sorry for being as critical as I can be. Feel like a bad person sometimes. It's turning into a decent city. Maybe Major Band Geek. Wearing my birthday suit under my clothes. I mean, that's not what I meant, but sure. Okay, next turn exploration, which means I don't need to go there. Anchor Wat to Pachacuti.
We shall not cease.
2 turns if we can get it. I'll be so sad if we get same turned at this point. What else do we want? Gold is not bad. Is Pachacuti angry? Does he look angry to you? Does he look angry to you? He looks, if anything, disingenuously happy. But based on his eyes, I think he's feeling every little bit of that joy. I think he's feeling every little bit of that joy. Okay, maybe right now it's a little much. Scale it back, Pachacuti. It's fine. It's fine. He's very happy. Was there a notification? Okay. I assumed there was, and I was just kind of doing a bit. All right, maybe that'll get us there. Maybe. Her Protestantism ran away. It makes me sad. I want some Diplo favor. I should just get over my efficiency thing with these builders and build tile improvements. We also have money to spend, and we've been a little remiss. Like, we've gone kind of right for districts. So, for example, like, this is money well spent here in Brantford. I'm going to have them. They're doing okay, but I think buying these monuments really helps us. We need to get our culture cruising. We're so far behind
History
at turn 121 here. I'm going to go right for curator. I want anything that's touching tourism in any way, shape, or form. So I'm going to go right for curator. He's in the cap. I think the cap... wants that stuff. I also think it's appropriate. I'm going to give up the gold for some science. And drop that science. Barbarians, you say? Oh dear, a barbarian caravel? That's actually really not good. This barbarian caravel could kill this city. That's not good. Please don't.
A vast
Hey!
lies over me.
So not the world's best mausoleum, helps our theater square adjacency. It just gives us a pretty sweet city. Pretty happy about that. Boss, thank you for the brand new Prime sub. And welcome on in. Good to have you here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Seems like rock bands are the answer to this game. National parks, dude. We're Canada. Gotta go national parks. All right, so now we can unlock tiles, get them back to working normal tiles. Liang with fisheries next is maybe the way we go. You have productive tiles that you're not working. So where are we at? We're 6 shy of a normal age here. Do we want a normal age? And how painful will not getting a normal age be? I don't think too bad with our 8 pop city here. This is a lot of loyalty coming from her. But I think we'll be all right in a dark age. I could almost make that happen to try to avoid it, but I don't know how worth it is. Get that theater square, and I may buy you a lighthouse. Sweet. Give me trade routes. Woohoo! A 2-food tile. So what's our districting here? Probably just starting with a commercial hub. Our faith is sad. Earth Goddess is sad in this game. It's randomized. The city names other than your capital are randomized. So in Civ 5, it was sequential. But in this one, it could be anything. My fishing boats. My cabbages. 3 turns on the era. I'm fine with a dark. Maybe we can go dark heroic. I don't really want to be using a lot of my faith on builders and things. We're just going to have to try to overcome the terrain that is tundra here. Get yourself a granary first so that you can keep growing. What can you build here? Oh, great lighthouse. I mean, maybe. So buy the lighthouse and then faith by a trader here. Just try to use our resources since I'm feeling so far behind. It might be stoned. I thought it was random, but I could be wrong. Oh man, I had a Carl question. I'm gonna have to think about it. What was my Carl question?
The taxpayer.
So, I'm looking at roads yet again. I don't need this stretch of road. It's really not important. So maybe we do this? That seems really dumb.
My man.
What route is that? No, that one's a little bit better. At least that ties us into our capital. Gives them food production and decent amount of gold. I think I like that. It's fine. Stealth Killer, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I'd like to spend resources here for them. Build your monument. Actually, build your granary and then your monument. Build 2 markets. We're getting there, no? Yeah, next turn. Oh no, this one's not done yet. I would also like that mood stir. I wonder how complex that is to add in though, you know? We're done with wonders, so I can take out the wonder policy. What do we want instead? Honestly, Trade Confederation might help us catch up a little bit, but I think I'm just going to grab Republican Legacy. Gives them another housing. Okay. So into our Dark Age here.
The more science intervenes in warfare.
Oh, we settled on Niter? That doesn't really help us, our city center, does it? I really can't remember, Zombie. I'm trying to think of what my Carl question was. So a little bit of loyalty issue there. And over here. I bet people are in Goldens. Yeah, Pachacuti and Wilhelmina in Golden. So they're Golden to my Dark. Gives us slight loyalty problems. Could certainly fix that pretty easily with a governor. I'm also just going to do that. Because that will be some loyalty. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. I'm not too worried. Get some monumentality time. I really need to get districts down. That's what we're going to be focused on in most cities. There's one that's about to be done. Trade route's okay, but like we're behind on that. Just trying to secure some housing and things in Vancouver. What DLCs give governors? That was in Rise and Fall. And Stealth. Or Stealth Killa. Thank you so much for the brand new sub. Welcome into the shop. Thank you so very much for that support. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Focused on food. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, this is this is a little bit scary. I probably have to switch to the... God, if he does that, I'm going to be so mad. Hey, you've got money. Not interested. Jerb! Thank you so much for the repeat sub. Welcome on back to the shop, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that stuff.
Awesome sauce 2 months.
It's really nice of you to say. Buy a ship. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I could upgrade this guy too. That'll make it a little less painful. I'll see if I can buy a galley there as well. I hate that I have like a useless galley right now, but this is what you want. Let's see if we can get some raw gold.
My man.
Why can't I click this? Hello? What? Bible Banger, thanks for following. Welcome in. Why can't I click raw gold? It doesn't suck. Really hope this lives. I'm gonna be so sad. Please. Please don't die. Haha, ran away. Running away, eh?
Betwixt the stirrup and...
Alright, I didn't get my guild's boost, but that's okay. Okay, yeah. So a lot of people have been experiencing that bug. Interesting. So if I click on steel, what are we teching through here? I'm not getting an armory. I could get 2 crossbows. Let's start with gunpowder. Just waiting on you, Willie. Just waiting on you. Just going to try to trade with her as much as I can. Make her like me. Make her see the error of her ways. Because I'm experiencing some loyalty issues, I'm going to focus on food stuff, housing stuff, things like that. Maybe we can do embark tech and circumnavigate. Yeah, I might need to get a crossbow here, though.
Every man should make his...
And I may get walls here. There's nothing else that I can directly translate to tourism. Obviously, we'll get traders and things first, but... let's get a nice big route there. Housing stuff, as I said. Priority there. We do have another governor, so we can easily save these cities. I think we can kind of do it naturally. And then maybe work towards our Liang stuff. I'm like not as worried as I should be. More worried about losing this city. You've got it. You may not. That may not have been smart. Whoops. Guess I didn't need to do that. I really don't want to lose my city. Just finish the walls, please. What? I just want to go here. Really? I can't go there? What? Okay. That's lame. Oh, because it was sorted by gold. I always do that, don't I? Yeah, there's no gold from that trade route. I like always do that. Okay. In that case, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It determines whether you can trade with a city. It's distance usually, and whether or not that city already has a trade route to them. All right, we got our walls there. Hopefully we're going to be fine now. Haven't gotten an artist yet. Yeah, we're definitely behind on writers. Can't get a benefit from tundra like Russia. They get better tile improvements, so no. Nothing at all like Russia. They can farm and do things with tundra that other civs can't for sure. They have some unique effects with tundra and snow. But Russia, there's a huge difference between Russia's bonus and Canada's bonus is that Russia's is good and Canada's is there. And so Russia, like you get Russia's benefit right away. So what does Russia's do for you? Gives you one of the first free pantheons, right? And by free, I mean you don't have to run God King for it. It gives you faith on tundra tiles that can usually be one for your city center and one for whatever tile you work. And they get production on those right out the gate versus all of Wilfrid's improvements are trapped behind builders, meaning it's a very, very, very slow start. So technically, yes, they do get a benefit from tundra, but it is nowhere near Russia's. There we go. Just want a road across the tundra here. Don't worry about the rest of it later. So it's early game passes versus late game improvements. Yeah, kinda. But yeah, Canada's benefits definitely come late game. Canada's best ability is turning gold into national parks, which is quite amazing, actually. Oh, I have this route already, don't I? Well, they also need to grow, so I guess that's fine. Yep. Thanks for the question. Yeah, it's like they get less of a penalty. That's a good way to look at it. Okay. I feel better now. The city is safe. So pretty bad internal trade routes, but it's okay. Oh, it's okay, Soupjet. I'm sorry your desktop died. That's a huge bummer. So I like the spy with us. We're behind, and Pachacuti already has a ton of great works. So I think the intelligence agency works for us in that we can go and maybe steal some great works. The alternative is Grandmaster's Chapel, which I just hope to not have to fight at all. So I don't think that ability helps us whatsoever. So we're going to go intelligence agency here. I will probably be building walls for some tourism. Just any little thing I can do for tourism is good. I talked about this being a park, but that could also be a park. Yeah, why not? Although, do I ever get this holy site? They're about to unlock the spot for it, so yeah, actually they do. All right, these guys definitely need a harbor. I'll prefer commercial hubs when I can get them because I really like the merchants for a culture game. But here they definitely need, with the housing and stuff, they need a harbor district. But like these guys, for example, will get a commercial hub because they don't need a harbor. They're on freshwater already. Similar here. That's true, Aaron. That's true. Gonna grow here, so hopefully this changes.
The real use of gunpowder.
272 turns, minus 0.3. Yeah, see, we'll be fine. We'll be just fine. Is there a time when you would build both a harbor and comm hubs in the districts in the same city? It's very, very rare. One of the few situations in which I think it's like actually good versus actively bad would be when you're playing Japan. Japan, that ability on Japan works quite well, actually. And it's because they get just insane adjacency bonuses anyways, and so it all works really well together. And in that city, I would put Reina, and I would only do it in one city. Done it in a Mali game? Why are you building a harbor as Mali? That's my question. Just looking at buildings here. Like, do I want to buy this amphitheater for them because they're going to be occupied for some time? I think so. Nazca, I don't know what's happening with Nazca. Wilhelmina's trying to take it. Interesting. I would take this city, actually. If this can loyalty flip back to us, a couple seaside resorts, not the worst thing in the world. I'll probably hold on to him, although it makes my city number odd. Which is odd. Interesting. I'm a new player. I always build both, but because the adjacency seems cool. Yeah, the adjacency seems cool. But the primary benefit of getting either a commercial hub or harbor district is the trade route capacity that you get from the building. So either the lighthouse or the market. And no matter what, you can only get one of those capacity out of a city. So you're losing out on half of what's really good about getting that district. And all you're getting is a couple gold per turn. What you're giving up for it is another district, right? Which could give like science or culture or faith or even housing or things like that, because you are locked in on districts based on your population of the city. So not only does it take up a district slot, but it doesn't give you half the benefit of one of those. So it's a pretty poor choice. Japan gets insane adjacency bonuses for what? For everything. But their harbor commercial hub combo can be pretty disgusting for mass gold gen.
The four characteristics.
We're like getting more benefit faith per turn out of Islam than we are our Earth Goddess right now, which makes me very sad. Rip. All right, so have an alliance. We do want to pick some alliances. I definitely don't want to do culture with Wilhelmina or Pachacuti, frankly. Although Pachacuti is the cultural lead. There's the Colosseum. That's a pillage terrace farm? That's interesting. I'm tempted to not do culture. Like, what if Dido comes and settles here? I'll be so mad. Are you still fighting him? Oh, man. Pachacuti. You mean, bro. Let's do research with you. Oh, I'm not even friends with Wilhelmina. Let's do culture with you. Let's do economic with you. Okay. Sweet. Don't need the barb strength. I will keep this in. This is good to have running all throughout a culture game. Like if your city has nothing else to do, build walls. They will eventually grant you a little bit of tourism. It's gonna be fine. Moby, thank you for the follow, and thank you for your fantastic music. Weirdly enough, we have a couple internal trade routes running, and I don't think isolationism is worth nothing. We have some late settled cities, and they're settled in tundra. So while they have the long-term potential of being fine, unlike my hair, which is disgusting, they need some help getting running. So weirdly enough, I almost never run Dark Age policies. I never really have them to run. But in this case, I think it's actually fine. It's helping several of our cities, and we can do another one here. Like, look at these internals now. So we're getting this road. I think I might just want to go to Vancouver. Yeah. That seems good. Now we can go to the Enlightenment, and we're getting really close to hockey rinks. That's fun. Jay Wonder, thank you for the 22 months.
I haven't played any Civ since the new content. Feels bad, man.
Why not? Why you no play, Jay Wonder? Thank you so much, dude. Thank you for the 22 months, and welcome back into the shop. You should play. It's fun. Games are fun.
My man.
Games are super fun. Call me Peppermint. Thank you for the follow. Not much here I want, really. Yeah, right, Mythrock? How you doing, dude? It's good to see you. Yeah, the new content's pretty fun, man. I think you'll enjoy it. I mean, how could you not? It's Civ. And it's new. Okay. I can get fisheries here now. Am I even running? I am running serfdom. These guys, after their walls, can start doing that. Yeah, I shouldn't have serfdom in right now. That's okay. Got re-addicted to WoW. Uh-oh. All right. My hope for Nazca is that we can steal it at some point via loyalty. I'm not usually a fan of watermills at all, but because we're late and we're in the tundra and stuff, while I don't know that this pays for itself production-wise, 80 turns on that, I'm not sure. Probably not worth it, but I think I'm going to grab it for the growth, even though it's really not good. Oh, hello. Okay. All right, all right, all right. It's because she took that city. Now we're fine. These are all map pins for our future plans. Should buy them a market. Could take suzerain there. What do you do? No. No. Wow, city-states. Not great. Not great. So we're going to have to get out of this, but once we hit, if we can hit a heroic, then I think we'll feel pretty good. We can get art and archaeological museums. Could really use a few more builders or just get them in prepped. Get them prepped for like national park times. Newish to Twitch, catching your first stream. Well, welcome in, Fudd. And yeah, let us know if you have any quick Twitch questions. We'll be happy to help you out. But welcome in, welcome in. I'm going to give them one of those sweet internal trade routes that we've got going right now. I love Taj Mahal. I really like Taj. Anybody building it? Nope. I don't know that I want Montreal to have it. I could really use some boosters to these other districts. Like maybe we build it here. I keep moving their national parks, but again, we're going to have plenty of spots, I think. Just going to get this real quick while we're running the policy. Went to Dark Age for 2 straight and then went Heroic. Didn't know how it's worked. Yeah, as long as you go from Dark to Golden, you go into a Heroic. And you get 3 dedications instead of 1. Slight loyalty. Not too worried. Yes, please. St. Basil's plan? Yeah, we should definitely make a St. Basil's plan, shouldn't we? Kind of forgot about St. Basil's.
In diplomacy, there are 2 kinds of problem.
Oh, you just built the Colosseum? I assumed that was gone from the from like weeks ago when we were playing this. Okay, okay. Now they'll grow, and I think we'll be fine. Yeah, we should look at St. Basil, actually. It sucks because I really want to get here. And I really want this. All right, let's go unlock St. Basil. While I run some merchant projects, maybe. Walls there makes sense. Just 1 turn. What are your tiles? 1, 2. Working that tile. Gulp. She gets Alhambra. Oh, another trader. Okay. I really want Sarah. This is the merchant that I want. Or sorry, this is Giovanni. Sarah's later, but Giovanni's another good one too. Another reason to be building commercial hubs instead of harbors in your culture games. You're 5 turns, so just build your library and then they can start their theater square. Similar timing here. Get them their harbor next. Seems good.
My man.
Seems good. Donnybrook, thanks for the follow. Welcome in.
Listen, strange women like...
Oh. we have a problem with Bachakuti, you guys. This is he's out of control. This is going to be a tough game to actually win because he's probably going to go to space. Oh boy. Yeah, I know. We're gonna need spies. Another validation for going after that. Did you declare on me? So we can get pulled into that war because of our alliance, I guess. Okay, those barbs are scary. But I don't feel too threatened by whatever war is happening here. I really don't want to do this either. I don't want to fight this. I just want to absorb it with loyalty next stage. Oh, and we're super long on the video. I got to put a cut in here for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching over on YouTube, getting a little spicy here in the mid game, which is I would say a little bit surprising. But we're closing in on some of our goals. We're getting some of our basic districts down. We've got some decent ones. Government Plaza doing some work. Yeah, nothing really outstanding. Some pretty low culture and stuff. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.